Perimeter, Harris. That's a three, and she's ripping the ropes for Carolina.
Really nice ball movement here, getting the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then Harris, hand in her face.
Action of the first quarter, Tigers and Tar Heels. Into the corner for Whitehorn. She rattles home a three ball.
Defensively, knocking down shots from the outside corner pocket. No, working more on shooting that three with confidence.
8th made three of the season for Whitehorn. Utsby, nifty baseline move for number one.
Utsby with a dominant first quarter performance, 8 points. And
Harris, hesitation, and a kick. Donarski from the corner.
A pickup and a great transfer to UNC. Doing a great job right now of knocking down shots.
It's a tough shot. Work on the offensive glass. Was knocked away. Gokdang. Harris, couple of feet behind the line, and she rips the ropes again.
Harris with her second triple of the game. Again, 2 closeouts there, but
3-point distance against Oklahoma in that victory. Has a couple today. Whitehorn has it rattle out. Robinson fighting on the offensive glass. North Carolina's last game, December 19th, that win against Oklahoma in Charlotte, and that is Utsby on the drive.
Here's that low ball screen action, and then Utsby with the rip through. So dangerous going.
Utsby had a double-double in that win against the Sooners. 15 points, 13 boards. That was a game high, and another turnover. Up ahead, Donarski, the catch, and the layup.
Other side, the defensive stop, and then Lexi Donarski does a great job of running the floor right away. Easy 2 points, and that is how you build a lead. That's how. It was very tough saying no to Coach Banghart. I will tell you that. That was a tough conversation to have.
Utsby steals it. Does not have the numerical advantage. Does not care.
Tar Heels with 4 early steals. Utsby just doing a great job of getting in the passing lane. And then watch the patience here on the pivot, just to find a different angle.
First quarter for Utsby, 1:30 to go. The opening quarter. Inyang from the free throw line, and that's a bucket that the Tigers really needed. Step around move, knocked away from Key. Inyang was a big contributor and set a huge screen right there. And got the ball back and laid it in.
And as she gets back and gets more time, gets back into her rhythm. Oh, that's a tough play there by Day Harris.
The free throw line.
Day Harris giving a little bit of a mixtape here. The stop, the start, the step through, the finish. Get into the rack.
It's her first 2 points of the game. She's a double-digit scorer on average for the season. Out of the corner, off the glass, and in the bar.
UNC, you really want to crash the offensive boards right now. Get the ball inside and use your size.
Gokdang couldn't handle it. Here comes Harris. See what kind of trick she has on this one. She'll cross it over, go to the rim, and score. And that was over Gokdang.
Again, the stop, the start. That's the AI crossover, folks. Oh, that's the identity of a Coach Butler team. They're going to fight tooth and nail.
Harris again! Day Harris on the move, and the foul.
Tooth and nail. Day Harris, another nice, nifty crossover. Get on the outside. They've got to get back to that.
Tar Heels are 40% from the floor. That is knocked out of bounds. Navarre into the first row.
Navarre knowing the scout. Valentine, 40% three-point shoot.
Early on, we were tied at 3. Carolina went on that 14-2 run. Clemson is on a 16-3 run. Drop it low, Inyang, and they will improve on that run with the bucket from Inyang.
And Inyang has showed us how she's really good at rolling and finishing in the paint.
Utsby earning free throws.
8 points right now for the Tigers, leading them in scoring. Watch the roll right here. Does a great job finishing right away.
Clemson posted a victory over Duke in ACC play. Deep into the shot clock. Kelly, she's got it. Her first 3 of the game.
And on the three-point action for the Tar Heels. knocking down shots from the outside. Really good job by Utsby to get deep into the paint, get the defense to pay attention to her, and then find Kelly on the outside.
On the glass, it's Robinson.
Gotta box her out. 2 offensive rebounds early.
A lot of contact inside. Cut dang for North Carolina.
Well, that's the benefit, too, that they play that matchup zone predominantly, so that can protect you a little bit from foul trouble as well.
Harris slams on the brakes and gets the bounce. All 9 points for Harris coming in this second quarter. Utsby on Elmore. Spins, and it falls. Gravity grabs it through the net, and 11 for Utsby. Drew 3 defenders. Kelly inside key.
Back to the ball movement for the Tar Heels. Gives it back to Kelly, and then this was key. Getting into the paint, getting a nice paint touch. Tremendously active. She finishes well around the rim, and she's good defensively.
Came over to interrupt the progress of Harris, but the kick to Roush, who hits it.
Talked about Clemson having to use their bench a little bit, so seeing more minutes for Danny Roush as Utsby takes us to the hole. Success, and lastly, Utsby right through the rack. You got it.
Trying to add to it and get to double digits. Came up short. Second effort from Enyang. Coming off the bench, and she's got 10. Possession for the Tigers with the shot clock inside of 10. Harris. Donarski just lined it up and knocked it down.
Back-to-back threes for Donarski here in transition. Deja Kelly.
Lexi Donarski, grad student from La Crosse, Wisconsin. Shot clock is down to 3 for Roush. Turns and hits. Danny Roush.
Get her head up and find her teammate, and then on the other side, Roush on the fill. Beautiful pass from Kramer.
Roush has the answer with a 3-pointer. Donarski, right back at you. Has the answer with a 3-pointer. Donarski, right back at you. Rocking the
with this team to be more of an impact player from the offensive side of the basketball. A transfer from Iowa State where she was a defensive player of the year early in her career.
Watch
but
out.
Offense!
Of the spotlight.
A quick 3 threes here to start the...
Donarski is white hot from beyond the arc. Harris the other way. Another highlight for Harris. Kelly, course correction. Jumper, and she hits it. She's got 5. Break and the kick to Kelly. Harris demanding the basketball. Goktank took it away from Valentine. Perimeter passing. There's Kelly.
Oh, for the Tar Heels, offensive rebounds and then click passes all the way across the perimeter. Kelly ready to knock it down. It's too much dribbling right here, Tom. They've got to swing the ball and reverse the ball.
Kelly kicks it out. Donarski hits the 3, and it's all net. 17 points.
It's raining threes for Tar Heel Nation. Kelly with the kick out, and Donarski ready to knock it down.
Harris almost got caught in the air. Inside, Robinson lays it in. For the transfer from Iowa State. Another 3, and it's Navarre in front of her own bench.
Of the game, and then on the other side, the sophomore gets it on the action. Stanford transfer in Navarre on the...
Tigers have the ball. Robinson muscling her way to the rim, and a chance at a 3-point play.
Seconds ago, and it was for this reason. Go one-on-one and get a bucket. One of the best at going back to her left. Beautiful finish there.
Not on the court right now. Dump it low, Enyang. Carolina recovered defensively. Robinson. Up and under Robinson on that baseline. To the Tigers.
Robinson along the baseline, attacks the closeout. It goes.
Elmore straight away for three, and she hits it for the Tigers. It's a huge possession, down by 5. Harris crosses it over, tries to get to the rim, got it back to Robinson, score it, and the chance at the three-point play.
The 11th offensive rebound for the Tigers. They are going to crash the glass. Beautiful finish there by Robinson.
North Carolina led by 8 after the third quarter. Utsby found just a little bit of daylight and leaned on in. Trying to pull all the right levers here in the fourth. Just over 5 minutes to go. That's Kelly. Time in her career to double digits in scoring for Deja Kelly. She's got 10. Harris turns around front rim. Got it back. Scores it. Second effort, Harris. Is this how it's going to be for ACC women's basketball in the CW? And it's Kelly, the mid-range.
Pull there on the defense. Great one-on-one defense on Robinson.
Kelly weaving her way. Finding Donarski. Donarski, 6 made threes in the game. And ice, North Carolina has 11 made threes.
How about those two? Kelly and Donarski, they connected well today.
Whitehorn flying in for the offensive board and put back. Career high is 7. Utsby right down Broadway, uninhibited.
To go right, and she took that angle.
That's 19 points in the game for Utsby. Steal. Utsby. Layup.
Oh, just been feeling it on both sides of the basketball. Utsby with her second steal of the game. She's now got a double-double.
6th double-double of the season and 28th of her career. Harris. Robinson. They collaborate. Robinson to lead the team. Utsby. Poole wide open. Couple of assists in the game for Utsby. The first points for Poole. Kramer misses. Whitehorn got it back and laid it in.
Oh, the ACC is as deep as it gets across the country.
Virginia Tech all the way to the Final Four, and it appears that North Carolina is all the way to a home victory to improve to 7-1 on their home floor. Whitehorn able to get it up on the rim. 15.8 seconds. Got to hurry if you're the Tigers. And Harris. Robinson hits a three.
Still fighting here late. The screen and the pick and pop action left Robinson wide open.
No problem there for Poole and Kelly and Donarski from the line. Harris racing to the rim and laying it in. 19 points for Harris. But the clock will run out on the Tigers. 82-76. North Carolina wins it.